bones are heavy and this wheel is wearing thin. Another long day grinding where the city streets begin. The siren on the ambulance was screaming down the lane, but something on the other side just swallowed up that pain. White blossoms on the cherry trees, like snow that chose to stay. A tunnel made of petals, Lord, right there across the way. I couldn't stop, I had a job. I kept my hands upon the wheel, but Lord, that road of white and blue was more than I could feel. I said I'd come back for the blossoms when the working day is done. I'll walk that road with those I love beneath that setting sun. I felt it rising in my chest, a sound I couldn't name. A man who carries heavy loads ain't supposed to feel this way. The passengers behind me never knew what passed me by. A whole man nearly came undone behind the wheel that drive. Flowers rising from the ground, like the earth had things to say. A white and wordless sermon, Lord, blooming on a Tuesday. I couldn't stop, I had a job. I kept my hands upon the wheel, but Lord, that road of white and blue was more than I could feel. I said I'd come back for the blossoms when the working day is done. I'll walk that road with those I love beneath that setting sun. You know, a man like me don't say these things out loud. Don't stop the bus for flowers. Don't get lost inside a cloud. But something about white petals falling slow like snow reminds a tired man there's still beautiful things to know. I thought about my wife, I thought about my grandson's face, how I'd bring them to that tunnel, how I'd hold them in that place. But the day moves fast and the blossoms leave no trace. And a man who means to go back can forget the time and place. Shift is almost over and the city's going dim. I'm thinking of that flower road and the evening closing in. Will I remember when I'm home, or will it slip away the way that beautiful things do at the ending of the day? as snow across the road. I saw you today. I'll bring them soon before you're gone.